I just purchased two new Hermes bands from the Hermes website. These are not available on the Apple Store. And today I want to show you what the unboxing experience is like because this is very unique. I've never ever purchased Hermes Apple Watch bands. They come bow tied when you buy them from Hermes themselves. It even says Hermes 2025 on these boxes. It's going to say Apple Watch right here, Apple Watch Hermes. And then it comes in this box that I kind of destroyed that says Hermes. It's got some cool boxes right here. I did destroy it, my bad, but there's a resealable. It was harder to open than the usual Apple Watch boxes, so maybe they need to copy Apple Watch a little bit. So let's open one of these at a time. I love the bow tie experience. This feels so fancy and luxurious. So when you buy them from the, oh, these are not white. The ones I got from the Apple Store in my other video. You can watch one where I bought every Hermes band from Apple. This comes in a dark gray. And now inside, ooh. So Hermes is known for their leather, so I decided to get the leather bands to kind of pump up the style. Right now I'm wearing titanium Milanese, but I wanted something for like fancy occasions. Obviously, this is not gonna match the color of the case, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we got that. Then inside of here we have designed by Apple in California and Hermes in Paris. It feels so nice, and it's just the casing. Like you don't want to throw any of this away. You gotta keep this box. It just feels criminal to even throw this away. So that's the first one. That over here, even the bow tie is very nice. Now we've got our second one. We'll open this bad boy. Ooh, I feel like you could use this for something special. Now we're gonna open up the box. Oh, this one is white. So maybe it's a lighter leather color. It says Apple Watch Hermes, as you can see. We'll open this up. The same booklet on the top, and then we're gonna have the two bands. Ooh, we've got the lighter leather. Maybe a more relaxed occasion. I think the dark leather gives a more sophisticated look. So these are the two bands. I like this light leather too. Maybe today, since I'm actually working out, but I'll put this one on. They come wrapped in this plastic. It's probably to protect it. So we'll take this off. So that means if I go to work out, I want to switch out the band, which, you know, I'm going to forget. So maybe I'd take, like if I went to the gym once with an Hermes band and I had to take it off and not use it. So we're going to take off this real quick. The titanium Milanese loop. So you can see how this looks and feels on my wrist. I'm going to put the bottom on. It's that easy. This is the Apple Watch Ultra 3 in black titanium. If you look at this, it's got a silver. So it's really meant for it's really not meant for any of the Ultras, but it fits. It fits any 49, 46, and 45 millimeter large Apple Watch. It looks gorgeous. Now this has got the buckle here to make it easier to put on and take off. And to be honest, I'm so not used to it. There we go. Ooh, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy on. Before we do that, you can look at the bottom here. It says Hermes Paris bracelet made in France. And over here we've got some codes. It says stainless steel on this side. I like this dark leather. I'm gonna slide it through here. Really, the very first time I'm putting this on is a little tough, at least for me. We'll put it in this hole. Ooh, there we go. And now we've got the clasp. Go ahead and slide my wrist in, and we can go ahead and close this. Boom, it clicks into place. I can wrap this around now. This is actually, if you look at the watch here, this is what it looks like. I would say like I'm sporting around. It's like, hey, what's up? We've got the black Apple Watch with this leather band. I think it looks fine. I think the dark leather with the dark watch. You're gonna have that little silver that pops out of the edges, but maybe that's stylistic. Might be breaking some rules, but I like this. And then we pop this to open it back up. A little bit of hair got stuck in there. And now we'll slide it out. And then, you know, I think I'm one notch. So you can do the same thing with this one. Open this bad boy right here. Go ahead and take this off. This is the bottom of my watch. This is the top. Okay, ooh, I like this too. I think it would look better on the natural titanium, but nice. Once again, you can see Hermes Paris, made in France, bracelet, stainless steel. Same essentially. These are just two different leather colors. So now we're going to, this is always hard to open the very first time. Okay, go to the second to last one for my size. So now this is what the watch looks like. Obviously you've got that silver right there, but hey, we're gonna go ahead. Now because it's a clasp, you just boom. It's going to be harder to steal and fall off, which is nice. And it protects the leather to last longer too. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Now, look, stainless steel on the black titanium. It is a look unique. It says Hermes on the bottom. I don't know, I kind of like this look. And then we show it up here. You can see how it looks here as well on my wrist. So now I'm gonna wear this out. I kind of like this. Like, can I walk around and be like, hey guys, look at my Apple Watch. It looks kind of fancy. It kind of matches my brown outfit. I think I'm gonna go with the darker leather today, just to try it out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it comes with this too. It talks about the return policy, how to return your items for orders over $15,000. That's just crazy. And this card has a little pamphlet that shows all the Hermes boutique locations. Purchase how much these bands cost. These are $649 each. Apple Watch Hermes single tour 46mm deployment buckle fauve. So that is the Hermes Apple Watch band unboxing for the leather versions purchased from the Hermes website. My name is Sherman Sayers. Follow me on Instagram at Sherman Shares. Subscribe to our notifications. We'll see you in the next one.